Sorry I'm uploading this video really late. I had a lot to do today. So this week's topic is eating disorders. I was never diagnosed with any kind of eating disorder, but I have struggled in between binge eating and then extremely worrying about my weight and then going into not eating. So binge eating and anorexia kind of combined. I was anorexic for like a while. I'm not gonna say how long, but I also this summer was pretty bad. For a few days I didn't eat at all, but I'm getting back into a healthy diet, and on my regular channel I'm talking about how people who are bigger are actually more beautiful. And yeah, I was never diagnosed with an eating disorder, but I can tell it's one of the hardest things I've ever had to deal with, because it's like two voices battling constantly in your head, and there's one telling you that it's okay to eat, and you know everybody eats, and you're just weird, and I can't believe you're doing this. And then there's the other voice saying, you know, stay strong, you want to be skinny. And most of the time they're just battling it out in my head, and I can't think and I can't react, and it's really hard to deal with. I'm gonna say it's actually harder to deal with than self-injury, because for me self-injury was never a big thing where two things are battling it out in your head. Either you want to do it or you don't want to do it. Either you act on it or you don't act on it. So eating disorders are more out of your control, and they're more in the control of whichever part of your mind wants it more. Yeah. I never had bulimia, but I figure that if I was because I've tried it before, but if I was physically able to like throw up like that, I don't really have a good gag reflex, but if I was physically able, I would be a big candidate to be worried about bulimia, because I have the symptoms of it. I have the I'm the kind of person that right when I'm in a crisis, I'll do something automatically to get rid of it, and eating is usually, well, it's not my way out. Self-injury would be a lot of the way. I'm not much anymore though, but it seems like something that I would get into. But since I don't physically, like, I don't have the gag reflex, I'm not bulimic. So if you are struggling with anorexia, I have a few videos up on my main channel, on my other channel, about it. So yeah, just my short little video about eating disorders.